Well, first of all, I thought defensively we played outstanding. I mean, we gave up a drive there in the end of the third and the beginning of the third into the second. But other than that, I mean, defensively we played outstanding. Great energy, great calls, great technique. We tackled extremely well. First half offensively, we just got whipped at the line of scrimmage and challenged the guys at halftime and came out. And due to our stellar defensive play, we came out and firing on all cylinders right there. And of course, anytime you can return a punt for a touchdown, bodes well. So for opening night, I thought we were in good shape. I thought we executed fairly well. Again, I thought we tackled extremely well on defense, which is something that you're always concerned about going into the first game. But shoot, a big win like that to open the season is really exciting for our football team.
The interesting fact of playing in the spring, how much of that carried over into this game, do you think?
Well, I think it carried over a lot. I mean, we got the same players we had from the spring, and so we were light years ahead in camp than we've ever been before, and we were able to we didn't have to play catch up, and I thought that our conditioning looked extremely well for game one. So I think it really helped us because we finished the spring with great momentum. Even though no two teams are ever the same, no two seasons are ever the same, but it kind of felt like we just kind of carried over from that last game in the spring to tonight, and hopefully we can keep that going. I did, and I deep down inside, I kind of it didn't surprise me because of the type of defense that they play. They're very sound in what they do, and they make you work for everything. And I think we wore them down a little bit, and that was the reason we had such a big third quarter. But defensively, again, I go back. I mean, we had so many 3 and outs, and we played good. Didn't give up very many big plays, and whenever you get the ball that many times, we got the guys that can do something with it. And I thought once we settled in the third quarter, it showed we really got to rolling well.
Right?
Yeah, well, yeah, we've been very fortunate. Thursday nights have been good to us as far as crowds go, and we played well. We had a great student turnout, and did a little something different down in the north end zone, and I think our players fed off of it. So all in all, it was a great night, and anytime you got more points than your opponents, you got to be excited about it, and we sure are excited, and I'm excited for my players tonight.
Yeah, had to be jitters. Hadn't played in a few months. Thought with the short off season we'd come out, looking pure form, but had to knock some rust off. But we got it going in the second half. It's crazy how the game can come down to a few plays, win or loss. You can usually contribute it to a few plays, and I would say momentum swings. It was Montrell's punt return and Chris Edmonds' interception. I mean, those two plays were, big momentum swings for our offense and for Samford all around, and got to give it up to those guys. So our goal on defense is to hold their offense to 17 points, and they did their job tonight. And as long as we can keep putting the ball in the end zone, and they can keep stopping them on defense, then we're going to have a great season. I know that we just got to trust our guys. I mean, once we get clicking like we did in the second half, I mean, no one can stop us. It's all mental for us. We just got to do what we do, because we wrap these plays thousands of times. So it's about Samford not beating Samford.